Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Remy's tight spot, Nick and Ridge's showdown, and Steffy's horrifying discovery. According to spoilers for the upcoming 2 weeks of The Bold and the Beautiful, Nick Marone and Ridge Forrester will square off, and Steffy Forrester will have to deal with a terrifying discovery. Let's talk about what's upcoming on B&B. Because Remy Price can also end up in a difficult situation. Nozawa will use a long lens to sneak around the beach during the week of Luna, and catch a glimpse of Hayes Finnegan with Steffy. Later, Hayes will get a gift from Luna during a covert private visit. It will be much simpler for Luna to kidnap Hayes and provoke a horrible situation for Steffy if she can gain his trust. When Nick comes back, kisses her, and offers her another romantic path to follow, Brooke Logan's feelings will be all over the place. After learning of all the most recent events, Katie Logan will have a lot to say about Brooke's romantic life. Taylor Hayes will realize in the interim that Ridge isn't entirely over Brooke, particularly when his jealousy over Nick's interest in her intensifies. A confrontation between Nick and Ridge is imminent, but it will primarily consist of Ridge snapping while a smug Nick has fun. There will be lots of exciting encounters to watch as Taylor and Brooke continue to show animosity. When she contacts Daphne Rose and pressures her to go back to Los Angeles, Steffy will make Hope Logan uncomfortable. Since Hope is so fixated with Carter Walton, she will gripe about Steffy's attempts to bring the nose back, even though she would prefer that Daphne remain in Paris. Given that Luna is ready to proceed with her kidnapping plan, the week of should witness some increasing Hayes drama. If Steffy discovers Hayes has vanished, she might end up making a terrifying discovery. Steffy will need to exercise caution because Luna can get in touch with him shortly after and begin making demands. It is conceivable that Luna would urge that Steffy come to a remote area by herself. If Steffy gives in to her evil schemes, Luna may assure Hayes that she will be secure. Nevertheless, she may caution Steffy not to tell John Finnegan about this. Remy might find himself in a difficult situation, particularly if Sheila Sharp learns of Hayes' disappearance and believes Remy might know anything useful. It's important to remember that Remy might even be persuaded to watch Hayes for Luna while she battles Steffy. Keep an eye out for updates on Remy's next move, since Luna is a troublemaker who is ready to involve him in her issues. Stay tuned for some terrifying chaos over the next 2 weeks, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Luna Nozawa's departure. This summer's big departure has been hinted at by The Bold and the Beautiful's comings and goings. There were rumors that Liam Spencer and Steffy Forrester might be murdered off, but that doesn't appear to be happening. Is Luna Nozawa the one departing B&B this month? Read on to find out. Here are some spoilers for what will air on Bold and the Beautiful next week. Spoilers indicate that Luna Nozawa's insane reign of terror will come to an end with a furious showdown and disaster. At the moment, Luna is planning an attack on her younger brother Hayes and stepmother Steffy. According to rumors, if Liam Spencer tries to play the hero and save Queen Steffy and her son, Luna might accidentally kill him. However, what if Liam, Hayes, and Steffy are all safe? We would have known by now if Scott Clifton and or Jacqueline McInnes Wood were set to leave the serial show. Neither of those exits could remain silent for this long on CBS. The rumor mill, however, suggests that Lisa Yamada might be the one taking a corpse bag out of Los Angeles. Luna Nozawa is armed and skulking around Los Angeles, having given up on poisoning her victims. The issue with using a gun as your primary weapon is that there is a lot more potential for mistake. It was simple to put anything in their drinks when Luna killed Tom Starr and Hollis, and it was almost impossible for anyone to be harmed in the process. However, it is a different matter entirely when you are brandishing a firearm. Although Luna isn't exactly Annie Oakley, it's unlikely that she would unintentionally shot herself and pass away. B&B spoilers suggest that Luna might be the one shot if she attacks and someone tries to stop her from firing. Do you believe Luna might unintentionally find herself in the line of fire? Can Lisa Yamada be saved? Or is it time for her to leave? Will Brooke's fate be altered by Nick's arrival? Steffy is the center of Luna's attention. In her opinion, the only thing separating her and Finn's relationship is Steffy. Now, it appears that Luna has also managed to get at Steffy and Finn. Hayes via her half-brother. Not so long ago, Luna paid Steffy and Finn an unexpected visit, and it appears that she learned a few things about the young child. Brooke opened her heart to hope in the interim. She was certain that Ridge, her destiny, would eventually find her again. Even though he's currently living his life with Taylor, Brooke still made the decision that she and Ridge will eventually get along. Nick's passion and Luna's present. Bill constructed a greater monster. Bill pardoned Luna by using his wealth and influence. He thought she was worthy of another opportunity. After he received Luna's letters, their relationship deepened. He only learned about Luna's positive aspects. She said that when she killed Hollis and Tom, she was temporarily insane. Due to their common childhood tragedy, the two became close. Because he, too, lacked a steady parental figure, Bill could relate to Luna. He doesn't want anything to do with Luna, despite the fact that he has forgiven her. When Luna requested his assistance, Bill bid her farewell. Bill is unwilling to be involved in Luna's mess. But the harm has already been done. By praising her and releasing her, he made an even greater monster. Luna does not believe that she must accept responsibility for her deeds. His forgiveness is sufficient. In Los Angeles, Bill unleashed a serial killer. He no longer wants to interact with her. Luna will embark on a dark road as a result, causing chaos among the locals, including the Finnegans. She longs for love but finds it difficult to find it, because no one else wants her. Not even the supervillain Sheila wanted to cause trouble for her granddaughter. Will you ever learn, Luna? Though it didn't help, Luna cried, begged and pleaded. Finn remained steadfast. She would never be in his world, his family or his life. Never ever. Not after all of her actions. He told her straight out to leave the house and never to return. Naturally though, Luna was not giving up. Particularly after learning that her younger brother was in the adjacent room. Finn protested, but Luna persisted in calling him Dad. In any case, he was not her father in the ways that count. Luna lost it. Not only does her mother not want her, but now her father does too? She shed those iconic crocodile tears as she leaned into the plea for pity. The situation changed when Hayes ran for Finn after becoming frightened by a video on his iPad. While hiding in the kitchen's corner, Luna observed Finn showing tenderness to his son, wishing she could receive the same attention. Steffy told Ridge and Taylor that she and her husband had everything under control, oblivious to the drama at Cliff House. Although Luna poses a threat, Finn was determined to keep her and the kids safe. Both of them have actually stated unequivocally that she must leave the city and never return. Steffy and Taylor reflected on Luna's attempted murder. The drugging, the cage's construction, and the terrifying realization that Steffy would die were all part of the scenario. There is a lot of trauma. After reflecting, Steffy made the decision to return home, spend the night with her devoted husband, and attempt to forget about Luna. Her parents worriedly hung back to wring their hands. When Steffy entered the room where Finn and Hayes were having fun, she was beaming. She had no idea that Luna was still in the kitchen. After sending Hayes to his room, Luna appeared. Steffy became agitated right away and insisted on knowing why Luna was there. The appearance of Luna obviously angered Finn, who told Steffy that he attempted to persuade her to leave. He also persisted in his attempt to push her away. Despite her delusions, Luna persisted in her attempts to win Finn's love, much as he does for her brother. That was not acceptable. In addition to the fact that he would never love her, the couple silenced any discussion of her being their son's sister. They essentially shoved her out the door after that. In the meantime, when Bill arrived to Sealy, he was undoubtedly given a hard time, and he gave her something to think about. Bill acknowledged that he felt bad about assisting Luna. He bungled things after witnessing a young girl in anguish and peril. Although it's difficult to admit when he's mistaken, he is prepared to make amends. He is a very strong man who makes strong choices. Unfortunately, not every one of those choices is wise.